We're here. It's late. But we're here. Oops. Calculated. Sometimes you gotta throw for content. Hey! 2.0 for Mickey was so back. Look how quickly she dies. This is insane. Oh, 13.2? Insane. That's not the wisest of me. And that was even less wise. It's rank over. Oop. Oh, so I'll be back when uno secondo. I apologize. Okay, sorry about that. Crisis averted. Crises. Okay, back to dying stage 1. Yeah, how do we do section not scuffed? Crazy, huh? Yeah. Don't play greedy there. Don't follow by example, kids. It's a bad idea. What did I say about lead by example? Why am I just going for this unnecessary cutback? Why am I doing anything? I did it again! Close. Hello, Bazoots. How day long. Fortunately, at least most of it was, like, fine. Like, this morning was not particularly busy, pretty slow. Like, not in a boring way, but, like, in a nice way. And the early afternoon was fine, it's just... Okay, I got a truck, it's gonna be a little late, it's gonna be at 3 o'clock afternoon, okay. Okay, take care of the truck. I'll go home, shower, then I'll go hang at my friend's place for a couple hours, then I'll come back and stream. That's what I usually do on Fridays. Truck home at 3 o'clock, that's fine, shouldn't be an issue. Okay, but it has been snowing all day. Like, it's not been a lot, but it's been really windy. And, like, lightly snowing, so it's been adding up. So, quarter after 3 comes around, then 3:30 rolls around, finally the truck shows up. It's like, okay, it's late, but weather's been bad, it is what it is. Then, so at the end of our road is like a cul-de-sac, and the best way to get into our dock at work is he's just to spin around the cul-de-sac. So he goes down. Cool, I'm up in the office. There's like almost nobody there. It's me, secretary, and 2 bosses. We're staying up there in the office. We get a phone call like 2 minutes later. Yeah, I got stuck on this cul-de-sac. This is about like 3:30, quarter to 4 at this point. He didn't get unstuck till 6, which was relatively quick. Also, nice Mickey fight. So that was great. Stuck with your bare hands? No. You can't see in the picture, but... Because unfortunately... We do have tow straps and a lot of other good, goodies to help get trucks out, but they're all in our boss's truck, which is currently up at the shop getting repaired, because there's issue with snowplow on the front. So, unfortunately, we didn't have most of that. We had 1 strap, and we have a decently strong tractor. Not a great one, but it's a solid strength. So we tried to use it to hold the truck, but then the tow strap broke. So then our boss was used to try to dig out the snow for a bit and cleared up the space a bit, which helped. Oops, I killed her again. Which, when the time came, when the actual guys came to pull him out, clearing all that snow out ahead of time was great and all, but helped make that part a bit quicker. But had to wait till actually like some truck services came by to pull him out, because he was. I put an image in the Discord, but he was real. The truck was off the road, and to the driver's credit, there was a dude parked on the right side of the road on the outer ring of the cul-de-sac that made it kind of annoying to turn around the corner, but he took it way too tight and just completely with the back of the truck off the road, just in the snowbank, and wasn't pulling that out anytime soon by just driving, tragically. And it was me and the two bosses that were back there for a while, just trying to help clear it out, see if we can't budge. Couldn't get anything, so didn't get him out till 6 o'clock. He didn't get in the dock till about 6:15. Unloaded him. Then I left. And then like 2 minutes after I'd left, I was like, fuck, I forgot to lock the door. So then I had to turn around, go back, lock the door, then come home. So that's why I was a little bit late, unfortunately. I didn't think I was gonna make it, but kind of because of all the tractor work, the guy showed up a little bit quicker than I expected, but they also got him unstuck a lot quicker than expected. Like once they showed up, it only took like 45 minutes. You know, incredible. And at that point, I was also making the decision of, like, do I want to stream today at this point, or do I want to just go home and just not do anything? I was like, I'll do it. I'll do it. Time with this game, Ben? Well, first of all, my name's not Ben. Let's get that clear. Okay, well, it's been fine. Like, it's a grind. Like, it's gonna take its time. Like, this mid-game is disgusting. But it's a grind. I like the game. I quite enjoy a lot of it. It's just, it is very difficult. Having Fridays the worst at the end of the day, especially. Yeah, honestly, the worst part about it is the fact that it's fucking freezing. Like, it is just, it was really cold, it's snowy, and it's very windy today, too. So, like, just standing out there and trying to, like, help it clear out the truck, it's fucking just cold. Well, because problem number one within this game is this. Like, this Midnon is just kind of revolting. Fuck you. And it doesn't get better. Oop, I wasn't. GG, I let him get 2 shots off. It's over. It has never been more sunny over. Everyone loves this section. Any spam lovers? Ah, fuck you, you piece of shit. Like PCB spam? I do like PCB spam. I like this stage's stage 4 spam. Stage 3 spam, I'm a little bit of a... No, it's random. Tragically, it is random. Technically, it's like random rotation, so there's like a pseudo aspect of like... But the random rotation aspect's a lot more abusable. Well, on the stage 4 spam, but the stage 4 spam's harder. You did log K creds after like a month, and you're about to say that you did creds after a month, and now you're so washed, it's Junk over for you. You were washed 2 days ago. Well, it's probably like good to take a shower like every 2 or 3 days, you know, at least. So I'd recommend doing that. The good news is, though, despite the fact that it's late and I'm tired, I actually have caffeine for once. I couldn't get that out of my mouth, but I have caffeine. It's incredible. So who cares if we're tired? Nah, caffeine doesn't make me wired. I hate the fact that the blue guy just doesn't die sometimes. I went LNN to Ringo Non 3, then you LNN to like stage 4 chapter 3. Well, that means you didn't LNN because you died. LNN to something silly in Junko Non 4. That PDH inside to time it out mid-run. Base. What is something silly? Because something silly can vary a lot depending on the speaker. Yeah, bro, I died to fucking something that's a really silly fucking thing. Dude, I can't believe I died. It was so silly. Yeah, would you die? I died to PDH, dude. That's unbelievable. I'm washed, bro. Just put me under already. The 2.0 before Mickey? Insane? Crits are actually good for you? Some, you know... That's a bizarre concept to say to Touhou players, considering how much they hate doing credits and how much they love sitting in practice. It's practicing the dumbest things for 15 hours, billion hours on it. I fucking hate the fact that I keep doing this. Yeah, until stage 5, Rice Laser Fairies, because you got nerves. Ooh, bro got a little nervous. He's just shy, lol. Clown on 1 and Rain, washed. Literally died to Rain. Bro goes out in the rain, gets washed. You got any LNBs? No, I haven't gotten... I haven't, like, gone out of my way to grind for LNBs, but, like... So I haven't gotten, like, close. As much as I said something about practicing, I've spent 90% of my time in this game practicing. Because otherwise you just die to Sanyo. And this game's not very LND friendly, but... This game has the same power loss that UFO does, but does UFO have more power gain than this? I don't actually know off the top of my head. I feel like it probably does, because this game's power gain is doo-doo butt most of the time. Whee! This game has the slowest power gain. Yeah, well, really slow power gain combined with tied for the worst power loss. It's crippling. Gotta play highly responsive to prayers because there is no power loss, because there's no power in that game. It's actually insane. No power of the dream. One day I'll go LNN that game. Someone has to join Moo. Someone has to be the one to stand up and join Moo. Fairies light up in Neocortex? That's a Crash Bandicoot reference? Oh my goodness. Did I bait that far enough to the left? Good enough. Eek! They're not actually capable of any higher brain function. Especially genes are also dominant. You're telling me that fairies are stupid? MRSA B has basically no power gain because you get easy max A, which means isn't that MRSA A? Because MRSA B is the patchy one. MRSA A is the one that can get up to 8 power, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's the one. You can just say they don't. Yeah, because I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that C is the Notori shot, B is the Patchily shot, and A is the Alice shot, and that's the one that has the logic thing. Labby new game any good? I mean, also, you know, I'm not deep in the game yet, like, particularly at all. Like, I'm like level 12. But Labyrinth and Touhou 1 and 2 are like top 5 favorite games of all time for me. And Labby Try is, so far I'm loving it. You know, it's early still. Gotta give it time. I'm not that deep into the game. But I love it. But I think Labby is specifically like one of the greatest RPGs of all time for people who really like the genre. Right, it is. Hey, I'm a genius. You gotta repent for your foolishness, Pazoots. Me on my way to forget about timing this down. So I love the Labyrinths, but I'll always be a little hesitant about recommending them to people because it is a very... Of course, every genre is not for every... Fuck you, you cocksucker! I should just stay low. No, I should play better. But it's a very intense way. It's a very intense turn-based RPG, I'd argue. Specifically in the regards that, like, the Labyrinths have always had fine stories, in my opinion, but, like, it's super gameplay dominant game. Like, it's not a game you're being like, oh, I can't wait for the super immersive and, like, top-tier storytelling. You're playing it for the gameplay. That's peak, but it's... gameplay that pushes you as well. Where you talk to your viewers. You're right, I oops. Calculated lag switch. Somebody report me. You're right, I shouldn't talk to you guys like that. I should only talk to Alan like that. Only the most toxic of people, clearly. Speaking of which, is that why you started Lil K? Was Alan bullying you again? Where's Alan? This guy, he was here Tuesday. Not Tuesday, what the fuck did I say Tuesday? I didn't stream on Tuesday. He was here Monday. Steven's unlocked to it. Maybe because he's an adult and, like, has a life, probably. And he's probably, like, busy with, like, real things. Bizarre concept, I know. You hate to see it. I don't know what you're referring to. Oop! Oop! I love hitboxes. No, hitboxes are my favorite thing in the world. I don't know, I guess I did, like, for a while, I used to see him, like, pop up and stream, like... They stream, like, 6 days a week, usually. I probably see him 4 days a week. Nowadays, I probably see him twice a week, but, like, I don't bat too much of an eye on that. I'm not gonna see him on a Friday, because time zones exist. And that's another thing, I tend to stream late, fairly late for European people, so it's not always the easiest. Oh, suboptimal again? Me playing suboptimal? I'd never. I don't know. I've seen a number of people that, like, go, like, spend a week where I see them a lot, and then they go, like, 3 weeks I, like, barely see them. Let's go. You know, people are there. So maybe Alan finally realized that engaging in online discourse is not a good use of your time usually. I'll get there one day, but until that time comes, I'm still here. I want to make breakdown videos where I break down, like, various Touhou attacks on Lunatic. But what I was thinking I should do is I should specifically, like, explain things wrong and, like, put up, like, very terrible strats, but, like, try to play them off as being good. Just to, like, bait people, like, trying to correct me. Bait people coming in and trying to tell me that strats are terrible. That's a good idea, right? Prebiotic fiber. What is prebiotic fiber, and what differs that from other forms of fiber? Any biology experts? Apple cider vinegar. My gut is gonna be so clean. Have a good one, Simon. Or maybe have an okay one. How about that? I hope you have a relatively okay night. One of the most nights of all time. This truly is one of the Nick 8 fights of all time right now. Fuck! I never throw. Oh, Mickey! The last wave bullet just to come and just destroy me. Yeah, you should have talked, because look what you've done. Much hair loss it is done. What, your mod? I thought you said that you might not get it finished by Sunday. What, is you just lying to me? Is this going to help you fix your saving issue? This caffeine's really trying to fight the onset drowsiness, and it is clashing, but I don't know if it's gonna win. I'll be sure that works. I have to install it manually. Don't send it to me right now, because the moment I'm done streaming, I'm going straight to bed. Like, I'm going to go to the bathroom, and then I'm going to go to bed. Message, so if you send it to me right now, I'll forget about it. Message it to me in the morning. Wow, I can't believe I did that. And I'll try to look at it. If I'm feeling generous. Why are you so low? Bro really heard the whistle blow and decided, Yeah, I should say it right. And this way, when you forget to message me in the morning, I can blame you and not me. Bro, why are you messaging me a link that's fucking... that's, like, bigger than the Eiffel Tower? Like, what the fuck? think you have to. I'm being pressured by Game Glitcher against my... Wait, what? Hold on, this might actually be peak. No, I like some of the RNG ideas. Don't put words in my mouth. I like the random attack card. Your luck element, I'm hesitant about, but I'm also not going to tell you not to do it because it's not the most competitively viable thing, because fuck that idea. Who cares about that? So, we can see... let's see. What are we looking at here? So, bottom right is, the 10-second nightmare, I think. One to the left of that is the rainbow pyramid from 20. The one above the bottom right, is that the 10 Desires attack? Or is that the Impossible Spell Card variant? I think... okay, that is Defiance. I wasn't sure which one. Obviously, the one next to that is PDH. Up to the right is... oh... Buddhist Diamond? What is that one called? Is it Buddhist Diamond? Obviously, left of that's PDH. One above that is Okina Spring Final. The top left, we got PCB Spam, and I can't tell if that's Yatsuhashi's attack from Impossible Spell Card or DDC, but it's one of those two. Right below it's Sub-Sun. Down to the left is Misumaru Spell 1. To the right is Good Omen. Bottom left is Books. And to the right of that... is that Wily Beast? What is that from Wily Beast? I'm not familiar with Wily Beast attacks. That's a geometric creature? Oh, that's that attack? Neat. If you feel like chilling, 6 if you feel like having fun. No, why would you ever pick 2, bro? 2 and 3 are like the worst options on this list. Like, not even close, bro. What are we doing? Give me 4? Give me 4 or 1 if I'm feeling adventurous. I tolerate 5, but I don't like Sub-Sun being behind me. Sub-Sun's the only possible here. Sub-Sun's the worst attack in this, like, on this fucking list, and it's, like, not even close. And that's why, I'd probably say 5 if it wasn't for Sub-Sun being behind me. So, give me 4, or give me 1 if I'm really adventurous. Spell 1. Well, to be fair, the balance of these attacks is not necessarily stagnant or static, right? Sun's the easiest attack in the list. I don't care. It's my least favorite attack in this list. Like, 10-second Nightmare, maybe I'll put, like, about as I hate about as much. But, like, I don't have enough experience with it for me to honestly hate it as much. But the Yatsuhashi spell is a little cringe because music notes are stupid shot type, but there's also not really, like, a spot to sit next to it, so it's not an issue. So, again, give me 4 or 1 if I'm really adventurous. Like, you know I love me some Divine Virtues, and Buddhist Diamond is also a fun attack. Although, it's a little... Again, 5 is interesting, too. I do like Misumaru Spell 1 and Byakuran Spell 1. I do like both of those a lot. But Sub-Sun's cringe. Just give me PCB spam. Why does it have to be right next to Sub-Sun, bro? Like, what are we doing here? Okay, take that list down. I'll bring it up whenever I see Alan next. Oh, those PC-98 attacks. Do another one, but it's all just the versus games, but it's all just like the most impossible board states. Apparently FMW got a bug fix patch? Neat. Can't believe I was playing a broken game up till now. I should try to actually play against Sanyo, shouldn't I? It's late, bro. It's like, it's fucking 8 o'clock. I'm tired. It's a long day. And the caffeine is like, it's not helping me. Like, you nearly took this bug. That must be what it was. Why did I do that? Someone explain that to me. See, it's very important that you make sure you don't rank attacks by purely by difficulty, but by how much you enjoy the attack. You don't enjoy attacks, you overcome them. I love when she's this low. Doesn't everybody? Okay, but now it's decline. Well, that is my stance on Touhou as a general, whereas on LNN as a general, it is all but mountains to climb. But I do enjoy climbing the mountains. Like, that's why I'm here. Like, you have to want the end result, but more importantly than that, you have to be able to... You have to enjoy the grind. You said it is low. Listen, my favorite pastime is probably complaining when the boss is low, when in reality, it's actually probably higher than the average. Like, it's just like a slightly above the average spot. Gosh, I hate when the boss is low. I fucking hate when I just give myself head. It's just awful when that happens. Sometimes it just lines up well, and you don't have to think too hard about it. Wait, that's like every Sanyo attack. Fuck! I don't deserve that. I died anyway. Sanyo's Alex of the game? No, Sanyo's the Chen of the game. It's disgusting. You could be doing so many other things by grind her. There's literally nothing more important to grind than Sanyo right now. And that will be the case for a long time. Probably 2 to 3 months, if I were to take a guess. Fuck! That was more than make the one, too. Oh my gosh, I love when she moves down. The good news is that Sanyo's really, like, the #1 boss where, like, the move down boss, in which, like, she's the most at risk of moving down. Like, Misumaru only has, like, a little bit, like, a bit where that's relevant too, but, like, Sanyo is by far the biggest offender. Which is both good and bad. Yo, how's life? Should be fine right now. Very busy today in unfortunate ways because trucks get stuck and delay things, so that's unfortunate. But otherwise, it's fine enough. Uh-oh, this looks like a bot if I've ever seen one. I feel. It's verified. Higher or lower? Okay, Chad, let's play the game. Higher or lower on bot right now? Measure bad's racist. The ultimate test. I'm glad Game Glitcher's on the case. One of those lines, I could believe it's a real human. 2 of those lines, I could believe it's a real human. All 3 of those, nah, no fucking real human says that. 9% bot, yeah. The fact that it's verified. Account creator 2020, yeah, it's clearly a hacked account. I'm not gonna ban that. It's clearly a hacked account. Although I have done that before, I don't really feel like doing it right now. Either it's someone who's terrible at conversation, which, to be fair, if you've ever been online, you know, a lot of people on the internet are not good at conversation, or it's a hacked account. But hacked accounts and bots don't make reappearances. And so if it's hacked, I'll just time it out. If it makes me regret that decision, then so be it. Then you just ban them then, right? Eek. Well, considering it's assuming it is a bot, which makes a lot of sense. That was just the worst reads I've ever had in my life. That's not true. I doubt they can read your messages. Unfortunately. Dude, 2 different deaths to Sanyo non-free. I'm actually washed. This is what I get for playing at 8 o'clock at night. My excuse. Look at the hand of the bot. No, realistically, what it does is, because like I've seen these bots before. It's been a while since I see something like a hacked bot like this talking like it, but what they'll usually do is they'll say something and then try to initiate conversation, and then they'll lead you to trying to be like, oh, you should, you know, they'll say a few things, a few like really generic phrases. Okay, usually something involved of like liking your content. That's a huge telltale. By the way, if they ever say you're doing a fantastic job or love your content, dude, huge bot telltale. Nobody likes me. See, chicken. See, that's how I know Chicken Butt's not a bot. He says he hates me. Yeah, and usually what'll happen is they'll lead you to trying to do something. Add you on Twitter or X, Discord. Like this link. Whatever it may be. There's been good about bots lately. I haven't seen that many bots as of late. If your guy Game Glitcher's a bot, ban him. Literally has Glitcher in his name. Fucking tried to glitch out Twitch's systems. Fucking using Twitch mobile? What a nerd. Fuck my asshole. Three times past not two, and then we throw. It is a long day. A truck's getting stuck in the road. Delaying myself. Dude, it could have been great. I could have gotten home. I could have gone to my friend's house, played Xenoblade for like 2.5 hours, then come back and streamed. It would have been great, but nope. Hey, you know what the one good news is, though? I did get paid for all that time, and it's all overtime pay. So that is one good thing about being in late today and having the whole like stuck truck issue. Overtime pay. The entire time. Or just walk? How do you walk with 40,000 pounds worth of beer? Pallet lifter thing. Yeah, you can lift a pallet with those. If you're using one of the electric hand jacks that we have, like the one with the long forks, you can carry 2 pallets at once. 2 of the 23 pallets on the truck. Unless it's in the dock, you can't get that big electric jack in the truck and then off the truck. Take care of Yuko's fat ass. Good question. Dave Glitcher, answer that question. Suits is asking real questions. Is fat or she fat? I mean, probably both. Yuko's a little heavy, but more importantly, she got that dumpy. So I'm gonna believe. When I was younger, I had a much younger cousin who one kid at school called him a fat ass once, but he was young enough and he thought that the kids called him a FedEx, so he would use that as an insult when he was little. He'd call people a FedEx. It is really funny. That 3? How you see how they deliver? No, I usually get UPS. throwing. It's Sanyo. Would you want to live Shinky? What does that mean? You gotta actually like make words make grammatical sense. You mean live with Shinky? Like, would you want to marry Shinky? You can't just say live Shinky. That doesn't make sense, Game Teacher. Somebody report this man. Good grief. What are you, 12? You don't know how to put your words together? And you say you went to college, bro? Unbelievable. Dude, what are they teaching people these days? I've never messed up the words in my life. You'd want to kill her on LNN pace, probably. How am I doing this attack right now? One at a time. Okay, Game Glitcher and crew. You gotta marry one character from UM. Who's the best wife in this game? I'm a Shinky defender. Yeah, I'm saying that Shinky. I'm saying Shinky would be a good wife. And Game Glitcher, like usual, is like, no, she could kill you. Hello, the mother of the fucking, the mother of Makai. How am I doing that spell? I'm not paying enough attention to the first nine. Let's just start my counting. Okay, good. We died. Let's start my counting now. Super UM. You know, everyone sucks. That's not the question. Wasn't does everyone suck in UM? The question was, yeah, you gotta marry someone. Who's the best choice? In your opinion. See, Pazoots is base. Okay, that's one. Question. The answer is Game Glitcher's question, but now you gotta answer mine. Two. Samara? Oh, that's a solid answer. I respect it. I respect it. You gave an answer. It's not a cop-out either. I respect it. I'm gonna say Kaimata with Megamu at a close second. You know I love Momoyo, but in this category, it's Kaimata with Megamu close second. I secretly really like Sanyo. I respect it. I don't agree with it, but I respect it. I'm surprised the Tsukasa enjoyers aren't speaking up. Come on, a good wife. Oh, how's your mom a good wife? First of all, Kaimana's cute. Second of all, she's hot. Third of all, she's very attractive. Fourth of all, she's powerful. Fifth of all, she'd be devoted to you. Sixth of all, she doesn't betray people. See, some other people betray people. She doesn't. She's got her eyes on the game. Okay, she's not backstabbing you like some people. She's not a lazy bastard who's not doing anything. She does things. Okay. Eighth of all, she's rich. Well, that helps out too. Ninth of all, she's cute again. 10th of all, her theme is banging. Like, how much more do you want? 11th of all, she will love you. Unlike some characters. Why am I doing the stack again? Hello, 11. You have to marry someone from UF. Who is the best wife, in your opinion? Opinion-based, I'll respect any answer as long as you actually give an answer and not a cop-out. Reimu banned this man. He just did exactly the opposite of what I said. Oh my goodness, posting links in my chat where I have to alt-tab to read to look at them! Oh my goodness, Sanyo kind of... I'm not in defeat, though. Sorry about that. Zoots. No. In the context of the situation, you gotta marry someone from the game. Who you marry? Yeah, someone originating from this game. Can't pick Reimu, Marissa, Sakuya, or Sanai, because that's cheating. Just like Tsukasa does on you. The Megumi Kamado. See, this man gets it. That's what I said. I said Kamado won with Megumi at a close second. I did the same thing. Well, like I said, what if her smoke is actually, like, really healthy and good for you? Game glitcher. Like, there is a chance. One... Give Megumu the slight edge. Why are you edging Megumu? Hold up a second. I mean, based in all honesty. Any Megumu edgers out here? Oh. Pick Ron. Actually, Ron didn't originate in this game. Ban them. It's a gambling den. Anyway, this stream is sponsored by DraftKings Casino. You play your slots right now. Don't you love Kevin Hart? Here, play these slots. Yeah, you have to marry someone originating from SA. Who is it? Dude, I answered this question when playing Subterranean Animism. This is a fucking old question. The answer is Satori. Like, Orin is a decent, like, second place, but the answer is Satori. Like, I've already, like, this question's long been passed. Right? Oh, okay. You know what? I'll let this slide this one. The Parsi slop answer, dude. You can fucking put slop next to any answer that you want for any game. What's a character you like? I really like Okina. Wow, Okina slot, bro. One. Two. So far, 6 or nothing. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. But yeah, the answer for Subterranean is Satori. Like, that's just pretty simple. Yeah, about somebody clicking their own spirits once you get through. Yeah, I've read that on the difficulty list before. On Lunatic, they start clicking spirits earlier, but I knew at some point they did. I just I forgot exactly when the spirit list happened. Kasume based. Don't listen to Game Glitcher telling you how. He's scared of the facts. And again, I think Orin is like a second place, but Satori's #1 for Subterranean for white material. Anyone who says Koishi needs to get banned immediately. Get on them, lads. Keep an eye out for anyone who says that. Again, damn. It is sleep time. I would be single positive and Labby. Have you ever thought about getting good? Like, what if you just played better and like got better equipment and like, you know, strategized better and used the right lineup? Why did I walk high up? I'm cooked. Very June if you got Xion as a package deal. You know what? Sure. I'm a monogamy supporter, but if you're offering straight up, I'm not necessarily gonna just decline by instinct. For the price of a ruined life. Why is it a ruined life? If she's married to you, she probably she loves you and she's not going to curse you necessarily. Like, she'll help. She'll try to help. She's not going to necessarily try to rob all your money. At least not directly. She's not going to perform scams on you. Hello, Buggo. Buggo, you have to marry someone from Unconnected Marketeers. Who are you picking? Right, marry Xion then June? Oh, right, you're one of those guys. I forgot about that. What you mean? No, I just know you've said Xion over June before. listen, Xion has a cult following of people that are more obsessed with her than June because she's poor. Oh, she's on Xion fall for being so unlucky. So true. Oops. So the two of them are oil barons now. They're gonna be rich for life, right? That was 17.5. She was born with no tits either. GG. Someone who likes big boobs. She would be like hitting a skeleton. Blame Zune, he made Xion that way, true. She's got a comfy looking hoodie. Yeah, but you know how those type of girls are. She's just gonna end up taking your hoodie. Anyone know, like, the OnlyFan meme with, June? I don't know if it's, like it's a play on, like, some, like, porn-type site thing. With June and Byakuya, where it's, like, June in a room, and she's, like... And it's like, a computer, she's, like, pretending to be recording. It's like, I'll just start taking off my clothes, and then Byakuya standing in the doorway. Love that one. The 18 cash, though? I don't know. Dude, like... asks a question, I don't know, and then just doesn't answer. Like, well, what are we doing here? You can't just not answer the question. See, there we go. There's a June people. Got the June people out. I hate doing that dodge. I really gotta stop doing it. Unfortunately, when she does that wave, it's hard to find something better. Guys, that caffeine's not doing a whole lot for me. Like, I wish it was doing... Like, it's not... Like, it's a good bit of caffeine, too. How much is it? 180 milligrams. It's drink more? No, I shouldn't. I avoid caffeine as much as I can. I usually drink it only like once a week. You know what I am gonna go do though? I'm gonna, before I go do some non-2, I'm gonna go get some water. Any water enjoyers here? No, I hope you enjoy dying of liver failure by the age of 40. You know, with water, you only drink Coke Zero. I mean, at least you're gonna drink like at least you're gonna like destroy your liver. You might as well be drinking like Dr. Pepper. Like Coke Zero, bro. Like at least you can drink something good. Black market gives it to you. It's so strange having Tokyo near the top of the library. Natural apple juice is insanely healthy. The energy juice I just had was Bloom crisp apple. Very apple juice flavored. How much juice does it have in it? That's some. If you make someone from Touhou 20 cats, who would it be? I really want to say Yuimon, but the answer's gotta be Noreko. I'm gonna drink the sweet nectar of the gods from Sanyo's very special place. And with that, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I got water, and then I got tea. It's like 16 milligrams of caffeine. Maybe I put up. You marry Yuimon? Like, I think Yuimon is great. I like Yuimon's almost gotta be close, but I feel like I want to say Yuimon. Who the fuck's messaging me? Jimmy? That's a base answer. What is this image now? Why are Arya's boobs so big? And Yuimon's so small? Just a tiny bit of me tomorrow. I only got so much more in me. Maybe 20-30 minutes if I'm pushing it of this before I go to some Pomwa, because it's you'd be Toyohime? Literally the worst answer? Oh, hello? Oop. Nobody likes Tipsy. Well, is Tipsy in 20? I didn't think she was in 20, but I might be mistaken. Didn't show up in the invasion against Tokyo. Maybe her and Yorihime were against it. Yeah. No, that sounds like copium, yeah. Fucking Toyohime lost to a couple fucking fairies. They showed up. It's like, yeah, we're all powerful. Remember that time they were like, oh yes, we are the Lunarians. I have my fan that can destroy an entire forest with ease. Oh, a couple fairies showed up? Fuck, I'm cooked, guys. Call Reimu, we're washed. They negotiate with the fairies and Juko for a truce. No, the only thing that happened was Reimu showed up and beat the fairies to bail out Yorihime and Toyohime. I'm sorry. Yeah. You think it's ever gonna stop snowing again? Yorihime sucks, Yorihime's way sexier, even cool. I mean, anyone who says that Yorihime's better than Toyohime is obviously lying. Like, Toyohime is clearly the superior to Watachi is. Like, I'm not even close. Patch notes for FW today say November 30th, 2026. I have come to change the future. This is not the best sleepy time attack, but I like the attack that's really fun. Even if I struggle with it.
Oh, look at their HP bar!
You know what I want to do right now? I want to do some Kaimata. I did a good bit of Sanyo practice. I should be doing some more hyper optimized Sanyo practice, but that's something for tomorrow when I'm not as eepy. Let's just do something a bit more casual for like 15-20 minutes. And we get this banger of a theme. Junko Defender's in shambles right now. Damn, these Damaku hoarders really do be obsessing. Hard one. I kind of fucked up my line a little bit, but like ended up fine. This is really... No, not this deck. This deck's fine. Well, the deck's awkward, but it's mostly fine. It's the one after this is the one that I still have some, like, slight question marks as to what am I doing. La 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 la. I cannot believe that that Kaimata killed a bunch of people to make this a rainbow ring. How terrible of her. We gotta make some call-out posts on Twitter. This is the attack that has me still, like, scratching my head a little bit. Of like, fuck! Kamai washes the pieces of her outfit separately. No, she throws them in the same washer, or the same dryer that Tsukasa does, and then Tsukasa's colors get stained. They're how high up we are for them to give you that big. Can we get much higher? Why did I go right? Mewin turning left gets me to the Ron Fox Emporium. I don't know what that means. I just kind of like said words. Oh my gosh, 11, you're posting images again. Okay, that's a good one. We need more Kogasa emotes. Because she saw that half cut off. Welcome to the joke. Welcome to the punchline. Kogasa's adorable. Whoa! Careful, Zune said he's gonna reincarnate as Kogasa. If you start smashing her, it might actually be Zune in disguise. Watch out. So adorable. Why am I edging like that? I mean, dude, squish face. What if she didn't like you squishing her face? Gosh. I love that non-free. Like, it's such a feel-good route attack. Where I sat there for like 40 minutes, just like routing it out one piece at a time, and it just comes together so smoothly. It's peak. I bet Touhou live in next month. Snore. Emo. Good Kogase. Again, I need to go browse more for more Kogase emotes at some point. Kogasa's got so many good ones. Because she is adorable. I'm cooked. What time is it? It's like 10 to 9. Let's go a bit more. Things have to chop and cook before they're served in 8. You're telling me I'm gonna get 8? Who am I getting eaten out by, though? Remember, usually dabble to the right slightly early there. There's one bad line on this non-2. If you go to the right a little bit, you will avoid it usually, or like always. But like, there's like one bad line, just a little bit into the attack. Bit of an awkward ringy ring. So, I love that line. It's such a feels good thing to have just strung together. And I will keep talking about it, and you cannot stop me. So, in-game narrator add-on. What, this? What is that doing? how you could have avoided your deaths. Ooh. Eek. Which Touhou would be the worst to get your UR? What does that mean? What does UR mean? Your ass eaten out by. Oh, okay. I mean, I feel like you would be good at it, though, right? Like, I don't think I would like to get my ass eaten, like, period. Unlocked for free market. See, chicken buckets, because it's not impossible, it's free. Hello, Domingos. Will you catch it too? No, she's experienced enough. Don't hang out in the middle at the beginning. Wait a little bit. Now we can go to the middle. Very, very important. Okay. It better not be the dodge emote again. Unless you turn that into a Touhou version of the meme, I'm not adding it. Even if you do, I might not add it, but it'll be the only way to make me think about adding the dodge emote. Spinning round and around. Context would you ever use that? I don't know, there's a lot of emotes that I look and be like, what fucking context would you use this in? That first jump to the left, or like wave 6 or something there, 6 or 7, I keep like going to the right like a wave too early. But it's fine as long as I recognize it ahead of time. That oops, I did diddly do a dash like slightly early. Why? Okay, I think that's good enough for me. Yeah, we get made our time. It's getting late. We good for my eep as is. Harry Missile. It's a solid emo. We'll give it that. I like it. It's funny. This. Why? What is this one? This isn't the type of Kogasa emo I was expecting. But, like, I'll take it. Why does Naro have an emo called Kogusi? Okay, let's go play some FMW.